Bold and Beautiful sees Lee Finnegan informed her sister and everyone else that Luna Nozawa died during her recovery from surgery. But guess what? It appears that Lee is lying, and Luna is still alive. We're going to discuss about some information that was accidentally leaked by another BNB actress, which suggests Luna is alive and Lee is telling a big fat lie. Bold and the Beautiful, Luna's surgery and shocking death announcement. So, if you've been watching this week, Lee and Bridget Forrester performed surgery on Luna, and things were tight for a few moments before her vital signs went off. They needed to defibrillate her. They saved her from the edge of death. When Luna entered the recovery room, Bridget and Lee appeared relieved that she was stable. However, Lee emerges from the waiting room and informs her sister Poppy Nozawa that, despite their best efforts, Luna died while in recuperation. And Poppy replied, "Good. I'm glad she died." As Steffy Forrester and Finn Finnegan's mouths dropped, so did Lee's. But let's be clear. Steffy is also delighted that she is dead. Bold and the Beautiful, Luna is alive. Lee is lying to everyone. Soap dirt. Poppy's reaction and Lee's disgust. A mother's cruel words about Bold and the Beautiful. So, as the week comes to an end on Bold and the Beautiful, Lee takes her sister Poppy into a private room to speak with her one-on-one. Lee wonders how Poppy can say she's glad her daughter is dead. And Poppy is clapping back at her older sister, giving her a lot of attitude. Poppy says, "How could she say that? Because it is true." She then asks Lee if she wants her to lie about it. Poppy makes it plain she is relieved to be rid of Luna. Lee is completely disgusted with her sister. So in Friday's episode, she informs Poppy that she is a terrible mother and a terrible person. And I believe we can all agree that's correct. Lee continues to pile on, claiming that Luna never had a chance with a mother like Poppy. Lee's shifting attitude towards Luna. Bold and Beautiful plot twists. And taking all of that into account, if you don't investigate any further, you might conclude that Luna truly died after undergoing surgery, despite the close call. But there's more to it. If you recall earlier this week's shows, Finn was chatting to his mother, Lee, in his hospital office, and he was astonished by what she said. So Lee informed Finn that Luna was not born bad. She said that she just became dangerous because Poppy was a dreadful bed-hopping, drug-using, terrible parent. So, it seems strange that Lee has suddenly done what appears to be a complete 180 toward Luna in the last week, given that Lee had previously trash-talked Luna to Finn. Lee was even the one who tackled Luna and turned her over to the cops after putting Steffy in a cage. And she was shocked to learn that Luna is the offspring of her sister and her son Finn, despite the fact that they are not blood relatives. You know, she is still his aunt through adoption. It's just gross. Finn was understandably astonished when his mother Lee appeared to change her mind about Luna. A script leak reveals Luna's fate. Is she indeed dead on Bold and the Beautiful? And then we observed a very credible leaker who has been able to obtain photographs and videos from BNB, and they said that Liam Spencer goes into a coma following the shooting. Sheila Carter loses her toe, and Luna Nozawa dies. And while this looks to be happening one by one, everything may not be as it appears. We know how Bold likes to claim that people died when they actually did not. Assume Sheila died, but it was Sugar. Finn was supposed to die, but that is not what happened. So you just cannot trust them. Bottom line. So when Lee dealt with Luna flatlining in surgery, I expected it to go poorly, with Lee losing her on the table and calling time of death. Yet Luna survived. And my initial reaction was, okay, that's weird because this leaker is super accurate. So I thought she might die later. And then Lee comes out and says, yeah, Luna died in recovery. Everyone is in the room. The Bold and the Beautiful leak. Luna is still around. But the huge leak that Luna survives comes from a social media post published on June 29th by Brooke Logan actress Catherine Kelly Lang, which we presume was done by accident. She shared a photo of a pile of Bold and the Beautiful scripts that she was filming. And the one at the top was for an episode they were filming the next day on June 30th, for an episode that would not run until September 8th. Originally, the screenplay piqued people's interest because it depicted Liam in the episode when everyone expected him to have died of cancer by then. And the problem is that came out before anyone realized Luna was going to shoot 3 people, one of whom would die, and Liam was one of the victims. Bold and the Beautiful. Lee Finnegan, Luna Nozawa. Bold and the Beautiful. Lee Finnegan, Luna Nozawa. Bold and Beautiful. All signs point to Lee lying. But now that Lee has revealed that Luna died, We've taken another look at that script, and it's very interesting because Luna is scheduled to appear on the September 8th episode, which is over 2 months away. So that is not a funeral or a memorial service. That's strange, right? Lee just informed Poppy Luna that she had died. So the math isn't actually matching. And this screenplay leak, which depicts Luna on screen in September, Lee appears to be lying to Poppy. It didn't appear that she died, and there was no additional information in between. But we know she will be there in September. Will Lee save Luna on The Bold and the Beautiful? A redemption story or sibling rivalry? So everyone believes Luna Nozawa is dead. Here's what I think is happening. Remember when Sheila shot Finn and he apparently died? Lee sneaked him out of the hospital and into that secret small apartment, where she was nursing her son back to health. Finn was in horrible shape. He appeared to be in a coma, and Lee led everyone to believe he perished as a result of the gunshot wound. Then Sheila entered since she had followed her. She attacked Lee, took over with Finn, ran Lee off the road, and they assumed she killed. Anyway, Bold could be rehashing that plot. Clearly, Brad Bell decided for whatever reason to suddenly turn Lee sympathetic to Luna. So, if Lee believes her grandchild deserves better than Poppy, I can understand trying to save her. Lee may nurse Luna back to health in secret, as she did with Finn. Perhaps Lee believes she can be a better mother to Poppy and save her. Can Lee fix Luna on Bold and the Beautiful? Lee despises her sister, and this could be the ultimate sibling rivalry vendetta in the motherhood arena. Plus, I believe that when Lee looks at Luna, she wants to see the excellent bits, those that came from Finn, rather than the garbage portions that came from Poppy. Perhaps Lee believes she can rehabilitate Luna, and then get her out of town to start a new life somewhere else. If Luna is given this new chance, it will be her third, as she already received a second chance from Bill Spencer with the pardon and blew it. The concern is, if Lee lied because the leaked script depicts Luna on broadcast in September, can Lee pull this off? Can she help Luna overcome her negative impulses? Can she undo the devastation Poppy caused? It's possible that they're just writing Luna out so Lisa Yamada can focus on her upcoming Prime series. Then we may see Luna with her aunt/grandma Lee before she either disappears or remains on screen. The Bold and the Beautiful. Is Luna redemption on the way? I mean, it's not impossible that Brad Bell is attempting to redeem Luna in the same manner he redeemed Sheila if he wants her to stay, even if it's absurd. Lisa Yamada has been nominated for a Daytime Emmy alongside Christian Weissman, who plays Remy Price. Remy has performed well, but Lisa Yamada as Luna has been outstanding. So I can see they want to keep her around, you know? So, perhaps this Lee thing is a gigantic redemption story. I mean, you'd think Sheila was beyond redemption years ago, but Brad Bell forced it through. And that could be what we get with Luna and the Lee twist. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers leave us wondering. Is this Luna Nozawa's true redemption story? Will Luna's secret survival and Lee Finnegan's love transform everything? After Luna was imprisoned, Bill Spencer stepped forward as her knight in shining armor. When Luna was attacked behind prison and feared for her life, Bill offered her a better road forward. Bill returned Luna to the streets after placing her under house arrest and eventually obtaining her pardon. Luna was given the opportunity to take advantage of her freedom and turn her life around, but she squandered it and went off the rails again. Lee isn't generally a compassionate character, but she's found some for Luna lately. That's primarily because Lee despises Poppy Nozawa and understands why Luna behaved as she did with her mother. Now Lee recalls the good she saw in Luna as a child. Lee no doubt believes she can reach that part of Luna because she is adamant that Luna was not born nasty. Although Lee said Luna died in recovery, there is a reason this occurred off-screen. B&B is building up Luna's next comeback story, because Lee has certainly whisked her away somewhere. Lee has prior experience faking deaths as a result of what happened to John Finnegan, thus she is plainly doing it again, putting Luna at risk. Luna may be truly moved by Lee's hazardous behavior, especially given the devastation she caused at the beach home. It's astonishing that Lee still feels pity for Luna, and is prepared to go to such lengths for her. Could this tale provide Luna with the love and connection she has desired all along? Luna's redemption story with Bill was a ruse. Will this one with Lee be genuine? Time will tell, but Lee's attempt to blame Poppy for all of Luna's issues could have fatal implications. There's a chance Luna is actually rotten to the core, in which case Lee will pay the consequences of her deeds. According to The Bold and the Beautiful teasers, Luna will wake up to some surprising news as a result of Lee's choice to fake her death. So stay tuned for more on her next storyline.